This AI design is already adorable, but I wanted to see if redrawing it in my cozy style could make it feel even more alive and handmade. Let's see how it turns out. I wanted the design to feel simpler and more comforting. The AI version already looked really cute, but it had a lot of tiny details and fluffy textures everywhere. So I decided to simplify the shapes and make the overall design cleaner first. I usually like designs that are easier to read because they feel softer and more memorable to me. While sketching, I focused more on the feeling of the character instead of making everything perfectly realistic. I also made some of the shapes rounder and gentler to give it a cozier vibe. I didn't want the drawing to look too polished either, because I really like keeping some sketch texture in my art. Now I'm done with the first sketch. Let's move to refining it. I'm using my 𝚁𝚊𝚌𝚑𝚎 brush for this part because it has a really soft pencil texture that gives the drawing more of a traditional feeling. I actually like keeping some sketch texture because it makes the character feel more personal, softer, and more alive. So while refining the sketch, I'm not trying to make every line perfectly clean. I actually want some of the strokes to stay visible because they add warmth to the drawing. I think handmade art has a completely different feeling when you can still notice the artist behind the lines. Tiny changes in pressure, raw edges, and imperfect strokes can make a drawing feel much more natural and expressive. Sometimes when art becomes too polished, it can lose a little bit of its personality. So I like balancing clean shapes with sketchy textures. Here I'm focusing a lot on the flow of the lines and trying to keep everything soft and gentle instead of overly sharp. I also like slightly overlapping strokes because it gives the drawing more movement and makes it feel less stiff. I'm also trying not to overcorrect every little detail because sometimes the first strokes have the most charm. Keeping some of that raw texture helps the drawing feel more emotional and more connected to the artist. Now I'm done refining the sketch and I think the character looks more recognizable. Let's move to the next step, which is adding the colors. For the color choices, I started by looking at the original reference and picking out the main tone that defined the character. I didn't want to copy the colors exactly, so I adjusted them a bit to better match my own style. As you can see, I started by adding the base color by using the hot air brush from Procreate default brushes. I softened the palette overall, lowering the saturation and slightly warming some of the tones so the character feels more gentle and storybook-like. In this step, I start adding warmth to bring the character to life and move it away from the flatter AI look. I began with the soft shadows, gently building them under the hair, face, and clothing to create depth without making anything feel harsh. Then I add a light blush and highlights to give the skin a more natural, slightly emotional feel. These small details help the character feel alive instead of static. I also introduce texture using soft brushes, which makes the illustration feel more handmade and less digital. It's a simple way to break that overly clean AI finish. Here I used my 𝚁𝚊𝚌𝚑𝚎 brush and the soft air brush from Procreate default brushes. Here I will add a soft highlight to the eyes just to make them look brighter. As you can see, I'm adding also a soft light to the hair, clothes, face, and feet. Finally, I enhance the cozy atmosphere with a soft glow, especially on the eyes and the wings here. All of these steps together make the character feel softer, more human, and more personal compared to the original reference. In the final step, I refined the line art by adding a few extra cute details that help bring everything together and make the character feel more complete. These small touches really enhance the charm and personality of the illustration. What's interesting is that this drawing took me around 45 minutes to complete, while an AI image can be generated in less than a minute. But even with that difference, the time spent drawing gives the piece something deeper, something more personal and cozy. The AI version inspired me, but redrawing it helped me turn it into something that feels more like me. There's just a warmth in human-made art that comes from the little imperfections, the choices, and the time behind it. If you enjoyed this process, I really encourage you to try it yourself and redraw something in your own style. If you want to draw this, I will leave the color palette in the description below. Just click the link and grab yours. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram because I would love to see your version. Now tell me which version you like more, mine or the AI version. Let me know in the comments below. See you in the next tutorial. Bye bye.